A letter to my ancestors, my beloved ancestors. I feel nostalgic to write this letter to you from the land of the living as I reflect on the beautiful scenery of palm wine tapping base, the good meals from the palm wine tapping place where mushrooms, akokono, and foodstuff from the forest provided life and nourishment that sustain the son of man. However, I am not missing the tiredness of carrying a heavy headload of foodstuff while walking almost 20 miles from Akokosu down through the rivers, through the forests, through the thick trees in order to reach the community to give home the food items to my mom to prepare the dinner for the family. To that extent, I do not miss at all. And I must be quick to add that I do not also miss the heavy errands and the amount of time and energy I needed to go through ritual preparation to enter with you, Grandpa, into the forest. And also the many headloads you always give it to me because the donkey always get tired, as you used to say. I do not mix that one at all. However, as the donkey is so tired as you used to say, I am also writing to thank you so much because your wisdom tablets has given me have given me a renewed strength to forge ahead in the face of all adversities. And these three wisdom tablets were what you handed over to my dad. And the first wisdom tablet you handed over was that the young elephant does not need to struggle to become big. Indeed, the baby elephant shouldn't struggle because, in its essence, it has what it takes to become big. And I remember the very day you used this wisdom tablet to admonish me to see myself as someone who is much more capable in terms of thinking. And you said this when I was with you in your cocoa plantation doing the harvesting. And I remember your son, who is my dad, reminded me to use academic seed to cultivate my mind. And you, Grandpa, comparing cocoa seed to academics life and comparing my head to a farm, that I should use academics life books as academic seed to farm my mind in order to become wise. And if I do that, I'll be able to see far. And that is the academic seed that I'm pursuing. And that is how I am not missing the cocoa farm at all. But Grandpa, I just want to add that I'm also getting tired. But I always remember your second wisdom tablet that says, I should not fear to think. Don't fear to think. Because the thinking consideration of things always illumined the human mind. And when the human mind is illumined, one had all that it takes to undertake and overcome challenges and problems that confronted us, especially from the village as a growing child pursuing education. And I always remember the rough times that I go through, but as you used to say, never give up. So I continue not to give up. I keep trying, I keep trying, I keep trying. My beloved Grandpa, I am also getting tired. In the face of this tiredness, there is this spirit voice echoing that I should bloom wherever I am planted. And that was what Grandma also said, that a rose flower is always a rose flower, irrespective of wherever it is planted, whether in the refuge dump or behind the gardens of the chief palace. And I'm trying to do the same, trying to shine out in all matters that confront me as the divine light continue to lead me on, divine favor continue to see me through. But I'm asking your prayers and support so that I will also have the favor of men to complement the divine favor. And the good news to share with you is that by listening to your admonitions, your wisdom tablets, and your inspirations, today I'm happy to write this letter to you from across the ocean, the Pacific Ocean of San Francisco, to say that I have accepted a teaching appointment at the Stanford University. I wish you have the eyes to come and see the building, to see the beautiful environment and the scenery. And I feel happier and much more fulfilled that your dreams has now been realized through the struggle of your grandson. This is so long a letter. I have other things to attend to. Expect my second letter as soon as possible. Have a blessed day. Love you. My regards to all the family members in the land of the living dead. Bye. Your grandson, Samuel.